Airlines are counting on you not knowing about it. If you're 65 or older, you have access to 7 completely free airport perks that could save you hundreds of dollars. But here's the thing. You have to ask for them. But why don't airlines advertise these perks? Every free wheelchair assistance, priority boarding, and cancellation fee reduces their profits. They hope you'll pay full price and never realize you have special privileges. Today, I'm going to show you exactly what to ask for, who to ask, and the phrases that get a yes. What you'll learn could change the way you fly forever. Let's get flying. First, free wheelchair assistance, even if you don't need it. Here's what airlines don't tell you. Wheelchair assistance isn't just for people who can't walk. If you're 65 or older and have any mobility issues, tired legs, heavy luggage, long terminal walks, or just want to avoid airport chaos, you're entitled to completely free wheelchair assistance. The airline industry keeps quiet about this because every wheelchair request costs them money. They have to pay the staff, coordinate the logistics, and prioritize your trip through the airport. But here's the good part. It's federally mandated. They can't say no. When you book your flight, simply request wheelchair assistance. You can specify ambulatory assistance if you can walk, but need help with distances or luggage. This gives you a personal escort through security, often a faster queue, priority boarding even ahead of first-class passengers, transportation directly to your gate, assistance with carry-on luggage, assistance to your seat. The insider secret? You can only request this assistance for one way. Flying somewhere for vacation, but feeling energized for the return trip? Request assistance only from the airport. It's entirely your choice. But that's just the beginning. Wait until you see what else they're hiding. Second, the TSA pre-screening exemption for seniors. No application required. The TSA is surprisingly quiet about this. If you're 75 or older, you automatically get a modified security screening without ever having to apply for TSA pre-screening. No background check, no interview, no $78 fee. Here's how it works. Passengers 75 and older can keep their shoes and light jackets on during screening. You may still go through the standard metal detector, but you get many of the pre-screening amenities without the hassle. But here's the part they really don't advertise. If the line is long and you're 75 and older, politely mention your age to a TSA officer. They often have the discretion to direct you to shorter lines or provide additional assistance. The psychology behind this TSA knows that seniors are at lower risk and move more slowly through standard screening. In fact, it's more efficient for them to streamline your process. They just don't publicize it because everyone would claim to be 75. Do you think that's convenient? The next benefit could save you a lot of money. Third, hidden discounts for seniors that airlines don't advertise. Most major airlines offer senior discounts, but they've buried them deeper than buried treasure. Why? Because they'd rather you pay full price and only offer discounts when directly requested. That's their inside strategy. American Airlines offers a 10% discount on select fares for passengers 65 and older, but you have to call their seniors desk directly. Online booking won't show these prices. United Airlines offers senior discounts on select routes, but they are not published online. You have to call and specifically ask about senior fares. Southwest Airlines doesn't have an official senior discount, but they are willing to escape. Fares often beat their senior fares. In any case, the trick is to book on a Tuesday afternoon when they publish new fares. The phone hack. When you call, don't just ask, "Do you have senior discounts?" Instead, say, "I would like to book a senior fare for passengers 65 and older." The specific language triggers their system to check for unpublished fares. This is even better than discounts. Fourth, priority boarding privileges you never knew you had. Airlines have quietly implemented priority boarding policies for seniors, but they don't advertise them because it would create longer priority lines and inconvenience their high-value passengers who pay for early boarding. Most major airlines allow passengers with mobility needs, including seniors who find boarding stressful or physically challenging, to request priority boarding at the gate. You don't need any documentation. Just mention at check-in or to the gate agents that you need extra time to board due to age-related mobility concerns. The magic phrase, "I would like to request advance boarding assistance due to mobility needs." Don't say you need a wheelchair if you don't, just mobility assistance. This often puts you on the plane right after families with small children. But here's the kicker. Combine this with the next benefit for maximum benefit. Number 5, free seat upgrades, when you know how to ask. Airlines train their employees to say we're all full when people ask for upgrades. But seniors have a special perk that most people never take advantage of. At check-in, mention if you have any discomfort sitting in standard economy seats due to age-related issues. Longer legs need stretching, concerns about back support, easier aisle access for restroom visits. Don't overdo it. Just be honest about your comfort needs. Gate agents have the discretion to move seniors to seats with extra legroom, aisle seats for easier access, or even premium economy class, if available, especially if you've checked in for wheelchair assistance or priority boarding. The key is to ask politely and mention comfort rather than demanding upgrades. The psychological trick. Gate agents deal with demanding passengers all day long. A polite senior who mentions legitimate comfort concerns is often accepted because you are being reasonable, not entitled. Here's where it gets even better. Number 6. The baggage fee loophole. They hope you never find it. Airlines make billions on baggage fees, but seniors have many ways to avoid them that most travelers never discover. Military veterans. If you are a senior and a military veteran, most airlines waive baggage fees altogether. You must add your veteran status to your frequent flyer profile or mention it when booking. Medical equipment. Any medical devices, CPAP machines, cooling medication bags, mobility aids, fly free regardless of your regular baggage allowance. The definition is broader than you think. Companion tickets. Some airlines extend benefits for senior companions that include free bags for your traveling companion, even if they are not older. The insider secret. If you're traveling with medical supplies, prescription medications that require temperature checks, or any health-related items, mention it when checking your bags. Many airlines waive fees for medical necessities. But there's one more perk that's an absolute game changer. Number 7. The secret to airport lounge access. Yes, even in economy class. This is the perk that airlines guard most jealously. Seniors are often eligible for free lounge access in ways that have nothing to do with your ticket class or credit card. Medical accommodations. If you need a quiet place to rest, take medication, or address a health concern, many airport lounges provide free access for seniors with medical needs. You just need to explain your situation to the lounge staff. Flight delays. Seniors affected by delays or cancellations often receive lounge passes, meal vouchers, or housing assistance before other passengers, especially if you mention any mobility or medical considerations. Hidden benefits for military veterans. Seniors often get free access to lounges through programs they don't even know exist. Check with airline customer service about veteran benefits beyond just baggage fees. The key phrase: I'm a senior with medical considerations, and I'm curious about accommodation options during my layover. Don't demand access. Ask about options. You'd be surprised how often they find solutions. The words that unlock everything. This is your main script for claiming these benefits. Don't be demanding. Be informative. Hi, I'm 65 and traveling today. I wanted to check what accommodations might be available for senior passengers with mobility considerations. This single sentence opens the door to wheelchair assistance, priority boarding, seat accommodations, and customer service solutions. The magic is in being specific about your age and mentioning accommodations and considerations rather than demanding specific benefits. Remember, airline staff deal with entitled passengers all day long. Seniors who are polite, specific, and informed get much better treatment than those who demand or complain. Your plan of action before your next flight. Here's exactly what to do. When booking, request wheelchair assistance if you have any mobility concerns. 24 hours in advance, call the airline directly to inquire about senior fares and accommodations. When checking in, mention your age and ask about available accommodations for senior passengers. At the gate, politely request priority boarding if necessary. If there are delays, ask about accommodations for senior passengers. Don't try to claim benefits you don't need, but absolutely claim the ones that enhance your travel experience. These benefits are there specifically for you. Airlines just hope you don't ask. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these benefits surprised you the most? Have you ever successfully used senior travel benefits? Or have airlines shunned you? Share your experiences in the comments. Your stories help other seniors know what to expect. If this video opened your eyes to benefits you didn't know about, hit the like button to help more seniors discover these insider secrets. Subscribe to Passport Pro for more travel hacks they don't want you to know. And I'll see you in the next video with even more ways to travel smarter. Safe travels.